Hello everyone, welcome to Sade's Tarot Tea. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on the amazing rapper Nicki Minaj. I am a fan of hers, so I say all of this with love, but I have to keep it, even though I'm a fan, I have to keep it honest and I keep it real on my channel. If some shit fuckery comes out, I'm gonna speak about it. So let's get started. Today we're gonna be talking about Nicki's personality. There's some controversy around Nicki's personality, and there's some controversy around her and this new guy that she's with. So I'm curious to find out what's going on with that. And I know some people have been requesting me to do Nicki, so thank you guys for being so patient with me. I have a long list of people I want to do. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do Nicki now. So let's get started. I'm also gonna be touching on her and Cardi B. I know that that is old news, but I want to pull stuff from her energy and my cards and what I can do and see what comes out, okay? And also I will be talking about her energy, like I said, her personality, Cardi B, and her and Kenneth Petty, who is the guy that she's currently with. We will see what's going on with that. Okay, guys, so as like I always do, I want to start off by saying that I am doing personal readings. I'm available for personal readings, so make sure to book with me if you would like. My where you can reach me is at elegantflapper92. That is my Instagram. You can DM me. I prefer the DM, please, because I check that frequently. And also I also have an email, that shadestarot@yahoo.com. Okay, guys. So let's get started with Nicki's reading. So Nicki Minaj, she is a Sagittarius sun. Her moon is in Virgo. Her Mercury is in Sagittarius. Her Venus is in Sagittarius. And her Mars is in Capricorn. Okay, so a lot of fire in her chart already. And what I'm automatically feeling, but we already know this about Nicki, she has a fire type temper. She fires off, even though her Mars is in Capricorn. She gets heated very fast. Like, it doesn't take much to make her angry, and when she gets angry, she will look at you and she'll just like boom, like she'll start going off and you're like, what the fuck? Like, but the funny thing about Nicki is that she doesn't go off all the time like people think she does, because even though I'm feeling like a hot temper from her, it's not that intense at the same time. Like, she waits, like she holds it in, and when she can't take it anymore, she explodes. And when Nicki explodes, it is not good to be in her vicinity. It is not good to be around her, because she is just unreasonable. She won't listen to your opinion. She won't listen to what you have to say. She's very opinionated. She's a very opinionated person. She's also someone that likes to, with that Mercury and Sagittarius, she likes to speak over you when you talk, or she'll get agitated when you're talking to her. I've seen her kind of do this in interviews. She gets agitated like very fast. Like, she has a very short attention span. She talks very fast and she expects you to keep up. And if you don't keep up with her, she thinks you're stupid. Like, that's the energy already I'm pulling from Nicki. Like, if people don't keep up with her when she's talking, I have Mercury and Sagittarius, so I understand this energy. But I don't think people are stupid if they can't keep up with me, but Nicki does. Like, she thinks you're dumb. Like, or she'll be like, oh my god, like, she'll get so irritated with you if she has to repeat herself. She hates repeating herself. Coming out as the high priestess already, Nicki has a very, like, as we already know, she has a very holier than thou type of energy. Nicki likes to play like she doesn't do anything wrong, but Nicki actually knows a lot about what's going on in the industry. We already know that, but she has a lot of information, guys, where she can blackmail people. That's kind of scary. Like, Nicki has like a lot of people under her like belts that she can call on and like get info on. Like, I kind of was saying about Drake, but Nicki kind of does it more sly than Drake does, because she just says like, I can expose you guys. Like, I know so much about the music industry. I know so much about what these celebrities do, kind of like what Jeffree Star says, but she's like dead serious, guys. She knows a lot. Like, she's not just saying shit. Like, Nicki knows a lot. A lot of people do a lot of shady shit around Nicki, and she sees it. Like, she will call your ass out if she sees it. But she actually holds a lot in. She actually too, like, well, interestingly enough, I'm hearing she will write she likes to this could be part of her raps that she writes, but she'll write it down. Like she'll make mental note, but she'll also write it down because she does have that Mercury and Sag, so she'll forget. So Nicki has to write a lot of her stuff down, or she'll have people like write things down for her. Like she'll be walking like on her tour bus, getting on her tour bus, and she'll think of a line that she wants to put in her song, and she'll be like, write that down. Like I don't mean to say she like snaps, but she kind of does. She's like, write that down. Like, I want this said, like, write this down now. And they're like, okay. She's like, write this down now. Like, I can't really sound like her, but that's how I hear her saying it. She's like, write this down now. And they're like, oh shit. Like, okay. So they'll hurry up and write it down, and they have to write it as fast as she's saying it, because she'll come up with all these like lines that she's gonna say, and they'll have to like write it down like quick. She does write a lot of her stuff down too. I'm not saying she's like, you know, against writing her own, literally like writing down her own lines. I'm not saying that, but she is always on the go. She's always moving. So she constantly needs people like around her that can write fast, because she'll like she'll think of things as fast as she says them, you know? So she needs someone that's a really good shorthand person, and someone that writes very quickly and that can keep up with her, because she's very like on the go. Like she doesn't have time for fuckery. Like she's just like, ooh, that girl. We're gonna go with this. This is her energy. The Queen of Wands just came out. There's a lot on the table though. Nicki is always, guys, she always has a backup plan. Of course, we know she's very money driven. She does have her moon in Virgo, in a high degree. She moves more like a Virgo than she moves like a Sag. Like, she's always in work mode. Nicki's very critical of herself, and she's critical of her, not only, I say this a lot too, but this is really true for Nicki. She's very critical of, like, I heard time is money. So I don't know if she says time is money a lot, but she says that a lot. Like she goes, I'm hearing her say that, like, time is money. Time is money, darling. Time is money. Time is money, darling. Like, that's what I hear her saying. Like, but she's always looking for opportunities that will set her up. She loves making money. She's actually very addicted to making money, guys. It's kind of unhealthy in a way. She's very addicted to making money. She's very addicted to working. And she does have that Mars in Capricorn. So that makes a lot of sense. Like, she moves more like a Virgo and more like a Capricorn, because she has a higher degree in her Virgo, and she has the same degree of her Virgo moon in her Mars and Capricorn sign. So, I mean, in her placement, excuse me. So that's very interesting. Like, you wouldn't think that she was a Sag until she, like, popped off, because, you know, she holds it in for the most part, but she will pop off. Also, I'm feeling from her that she has a lot of people around her as well that look through the tabloids. But so I heard that, and also she has people that watch what other people are doing, so she knows how to play her move next. And actually, there's a woman around Nicki that I want to say it could be her publicist. There's a very strong energy woman that's intuitive, that's very intuitive, that's around Nicki, that tells her, okay, don't make that move yet. No, don't. Kind of like what I was saying about Beyonce, but not as like spiritual. Nicki's is just more of like superficial. Like, okay, like she has somebody that really stands by her and like watches what other people are doing, kind of like as a spy in a sense, but that will tell her, okay, play that next move now, you know, type of energy is what I get from this woman. She's very smart. Like, this woman that's around Nicki it could be her mother too, it could be her mom, but I'm getting someone else. Like, I'm getting someone else that's around Nicki. It's a strong female. Kind of getting water energy for this woman. Very watery energy, very earthy energy too. So I don't know who that is, but she's very wise. She's been in this game for a while. She's very wise. She's not a rapper, but she's a person that's behind the scenes of things. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, Nicki is not very good at taking breaks. She's not good at taking breaks. She's not good at hopeful wishing. Like, she's not a dreamer. She's very realistic. She's very much in the here and now. Like I was saying, that's very earthy. That's very earth energy. Like, she's Like, she doesn't like when, you know, Nicki is also in her head a lot too, I feel like. But I was gonna say that she's not a person that is a dreamer. Like, she has certain types of visions, but for her, those are like goals. Like, she needs to be able to see herself, like visually see herself getting to where she needs to go, paving that way. And Nicki has this like very I said this before, but this holier than thou, like, well, I paved the way for you. I paved the way for you bitches. I paved the way for you bitches. Like, that's what I heard with this card, which is weird because it's the Ace of Pentacles. But I paved the way for you bitches. Don't forget who's the rap bitch. Like, who's that rap queen. Like, don't forget who paved the way. Like, yeah, there were people that came before me, but I'm the shit. Like, and she tends to, like, even though she honors some of those women, like, she tends to forget that who helped her get to where she is, you know, like, she forgets. The Queen of Wands, yeah, this is her energy. She's a Sagittarius, as we know. But yeah, very fiery type of personality, but a lot of it is subdued by her earth. She moves more like an earth woman, like an earth energy type of woman. So that's what I'm pulling. Oh, and she does not take breaks. She doesn't relax. She doesn't know how to take breaks. She's constantly on the go. She's constantly looking for her next project. She's constantly looking for her next type of endorsement or concert or music. And she's working, guys. She's actually working on an album right now. So I don't know if that's been floating around the internet. I think I did see something like that on my Twitter, but she is working on an album. I am hearing that. She's also working on I don't know if she already has this, but I'm hearing fashion line. She wants to work more on a fashion line, or collaborates with someone in the clothing industry and in the perfume. She wants to do more perfumes. She also wants to get into shoes too. She's very into like high heels, sneakers, boots, stuff like that. Like, she likes fashion, like, and she wants to do something more in that realm. So we could see her coming out more with that type of thing in the next 2 years, I'd say 2 or 3 years. I'm thinking like one of those deals will come more in the forefront at, I'd say, like 2020. So I'm thinking that album that she's gonna drop soon will be possibly towards the end of 2019 or 2020. One of her albums that she'll release, one of these new albums she'll release, I'm thinking is this one will do really well. Like, this one's gonna do very well. Like, she's gonna go back to the Nicki that we know, you know, and that's what's gonna pop off for her, which is very exciting. A lot of people are gonna get what they've been asking for from her, which is, just wanted to let you guys know about that. So that's her personality. Very hard worker. And also, like, she doesn't actually, believe it or not, Nicki doesn't say a lot of the things she knows. Like, she doesn't. Even though, and she's not always so quick to respond to, like, the backlash she gets. It just seems like it because this person that has fucked with her has been nagging and nagging and nagging at her with that Mars and Capricorn, guys. I know it seems like she pops off all the time because she can, but she actually doesn't pop off as much as you guys would think she does. Like, she actually subdues a lot of her anger because she does know that she can pop off and get pissed very fast, but that Mars and Capricorn, like, holds her back a lot. So she doesn't say a lot of what she's thinking, but when she does go off, oh my god, the girl can rant. Like, she'll go into these long ass rants and they'll last for like 30 minutes. Like, I think her longest rant lasted for almost an hour. Like, so let's see what's her current energy. What's her current energy? What is Nicki Minaj's current energy right now? King of Wands. Okay, this is her guy coming through. People are wondering about that. This is Kenneth. He is a Kenneth Petty. He's a Sagittarius, right, guys? Or is he an Aries? I think he's an Aries, actually. I'm gonna put it below what he is. He's an Aries, I believe. But he's coming through. So he's definitely in her energy right now. So I feel like right now Nicki is kind of indecisive. Like, she's shutting her mentally, like, she's shutting herself off to a lot of the things that he does. Kenneth actually, I guess we're jumping into him because he's in her energy. Kenneth actually has a very fiery type of personality, is very hot temper, and a lot of times I'm hearing they have really good sex. They have very good sex. You know, I see everything. They have very good sex, but a lot of the fights have ended with sex. Like like they have that type of energy about them. But there's a side of Nicki that's kind of getting like a little annoyed about it, but at the same time she's like blinding herself to a lot of the things that he like fucks with her mentally too. He fucks with her mentally. He says things to her that she knows, I mean that he knows that she's insecure about. And Nicki tries her best to hold her temper with him, but he just like, I'm hearing he just like nags her or like taunts her in that way. Like he knows a lot of the things that she's insecure about, because they've been together for a minute, but he'll like, I don't know what's in Kenneth's chart, but there's something about his energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is her. Queen of Wands in the reverse, guys. Yeah, he just, this is both of them, actually. I have to go with this. Queen of Cups as well. In the reverse, Nicki's getting, her energy is not good with him. It's actually very destructive. Like I said, I'm just going to jump into him. King of Pentacles, he's having a come up, guys. Kenneth is having a come up. A lot of guys that Nicki actually gets with, she likes being able to say, this is a very cocky side of Nicki. She likes being able to say, I put him on. I made him who he was. Look at what he's wearing now. Look at how fucking wealthy this man looks. He wasn't shit. I made him a king. She likes making, I don't have a page card here, but the page cards in tarot represent like immature energy, like boyish or girlish type of energy, not woman, like not queen. But Nicki is that type of woman. When she's in a relationship, she'll overly sacrifice herself for her relationships, and she'll make sure that her relationships are happy. Like, I mean that her men are happy in their relationship, and she could be like so unhappy, but she doesn't like being alone. She doesn't like being alone. She hates it. And actually I'm hearing too that she likes putting these men on. Like, it's a high for her. She likes being able to say, because if you notice, Kenneth is in the upright. He's the King of Pentacles and he's the King of Wands. He's in the upright. Now, Nicki's energy, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Like, that's horrible. Like, her energy with Kenneth is not good. She's actually like, she's getting drained a lot. She's getting drained. He's actually I wouldn't say he's draining her money, because she has money, but he's like using her, and people are around her telling her like, Nicki, like, well, actually I kind of hear that they're too afraid to say anything, because she pops off really fast. Like with the people that she's close with, she does do that. She doesn't really hold back, but they see him like using her. And she hasn't really been pleasant to be around, because mentally she's not okay. Like, she's blinding herself to a lot of the shit that he does. He's very abusive. He's very abusive in that way. He's very arrogant, and he says things to her that makes her feel like she's worthless, like she's not a queen, that she's not worthy, and she's not used to feeling like that, but on her own. But when she gets with these men, she feels like that. She starts like not feeling confident. Nicki's actually very sensitive, and she doesn't like people seeing that side of herself. I think this comes from her Sag, and her Capricorn. Like, she likes being a boss ass bitch, So right now I'm seeing, and this ties into her energy, I'm seeing that she is not doing well. She's very unstable emotionally, very unstable. She actually wants to take a break. She wants to break up with Kenneth, because she does feel like she does see it. She does feel like he is using her. So she's just like she wants to take a break. Actually, they could be headed towards a break. So, they could be headed or had taken a break in the past. So and I'm seeing, I feel like they're still together though. But I feel like Kenneth is benefiting a lot from this relationship. He's benefiting a lot. But yeah, Nicki is coming. She's not dealing with a lot. She's dealing with him a lot, actually. And now I feel like I do feel her energy is dealing with him. I do feel like that. I do feel like that. I feel like they're messing with each other. But Nicki is not doing okay. Her temper, she's trying to subdue her temper, but it's just like, I feel from her, she's about to explode like any minute. Because he just trying her. He tries her, guys. Kenneth tries her. Do I see them, do we see them lasting? Are they gonna last? Are Kenneth and Nicki going to last? And I think on her Instagram, she just put like husband or something like that, but they're not good. Knight of Wands in the reverse. He is not romantic towards her. He doesn't even try a lot in the relationship. He does the bare minimum. So fucking sad. But she lets him get away with it. Are they gonna last? Are they gonna last? Knight of Wands was in the reverse. I'd say no. Guys, no, they are not going to last. Nope, they're gonna break up. And he's gonna benefit a lot from her. So I don't know if he's gonna try to get Nicki pregnant or he about to make out like a bandit. He about to get some money. Yep. Nicki about to, guys, they are not gonna last. And he's using Nicki, guys. He's using Nicki. I hate to say it like that. Lovers in the reverse. They are not good. Don't believe what you see on Instagram. What she's saying. It's not true. Are Nicki and Kenneth going to last? My cards are jumping. Dang, their energy. King of Wands. Yep. He is using her, guys. He's so abusive. I don't like it. And like with his anger and his, like when he gets mad, he just says things to her. Like he's so petty. And his last name Petty too. So it works. Yeah, the high priestess. And she knows this. She fucking knows this. And she actually, a lot of this keeps her up at night. She has the hardest time. Like, she worries a lot, too. Like, she knows. She knows, guys. She knows. She fucking knows. Okay, so let's see what her energy is like now with Cardi B. What is her energy like now with Cardi B? How does Nicki feel about Cardi B now? What is Nicki's current energy with Cardi B? Let's pull that out. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, there's something that's gonna go down with them again. I hate to say that, but I'm feeling that. Nicki's got some dirt on Cardi. Nicki's got more dirt on Cardi. Something Cardi did. She found out about. Right now, they're not on good terms. They're actually choosing to put this to rest for now. But I am feeling like this is Nicki's energy. She's got some dirt. She's got some dirt on Nicki. I mean, Nicki's got some dirt on Cardi. Nicki always got dirt on someone, so that's not a shock. But something's gonna happen with them again. Hate to say that. There's another fight brewing. Right now, no, I don't see that because they did get the 8 of Cups, so they're choosing to put it down for now. But there's that 7 of Swords, man. That's not. Yeah, as I said that. Yup, 5 of Wands, guys. I'm predicting this. There's gonna be another argument. This is past energy too, so they've had arguments in the past. But I am feeling like there's gonna be some current there's gonna be some more argument or another argument that comes out, and I feel like it's Nicki. Like Nicki is yeah. And my eye pays attention. She's got people looking at what Cardi's doing. Like, I don't know if something else just happened with them again. I don't know if Nicki had words for why Cardi won she got a Grammy or something like that. So I am hearing that too. Nicki had words. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, she's waiting for the right moment though. She thinks Cardi is stupid too. She thinks she's very foolish. Like, she's like, you're so immature. Like, you're so foolish. Like, grow the fuck up. Like, you know. That's Nicki's new energy towards Cardi. She's like, you're so fucking like she sees a lot of the things that Cardi says. Like, I just see Nicki like scrolling through Cardi's Instagram, and she's like she looks at a lot of her comments just to fucking make fun of her. She's like, look at what she said today. Like, who fucking says shit like that? Like, she's like really checking for her, and she's got people that keep their eye on her. So she, like I said before in the beginning of the video, guys, I said this, like, she's got people that keep um she keeps her eye on Cardi. She has people that keep their eye on Cardi. I cannot speak. Four of Cups just came out in the reverse. Yeah, she's waiting, guys. Nicki wants to. Like I said, Nicki suppresses a lot, and she doesn't always say everything. But she's gonna wait until, you know. I mean, I feel like even though this is in the reverse, I feel like this is current energy. She's gonna wait until Cardi's down again. Like, she's gonna wait. She's got more dirt on her. More dirt. She's been gathering this dirt for about, it might get released, excuse me. We might hear some more shit come out about them fighting, in July 7. But she's been gathering this intel on Cardi for about 7 months of, like, shit. She's real, like, some of the shit that Nicki revealed about Cardi, because she did on her radio show, she did reveal that. But there's more, guys. There's more that Nicki isn't saying. Believe it or not, there's more. God. So we're gonna hear about this again. So that was my reading on Nicki Minaj. I hope for the people that requested Nicki, I hope this satisfied you. Like I said, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, DM me at elegantflapper92 on my Instagram. Please try that one first, or go on to my Yahoo account, or email me, Sade'sTarotTea@yahoo.com, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading on Nicki Minaj, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. Love and light. Bye.